So, this is your first book in and around the steampunk genre.
Yeah.
What did you learn about steampunk writing for steampunk as opposed to consuming steampunk art?
I learned fairly early on to be bigger than I thought I'd need to be. That seems to be the thing with steampunk. It's all about nothing too small.
Go to the moon. Don't go Cardiff.
Yeah,
go
exactly. Let's do it big.
Yeah.
And I did go back after I got about 2/3 of the way through the Giant Step and think, these could be even bigger. They could be even more exciting. And I went back and put more bits in. And as I've gone through the series from there, I've always got that in the back of my head. Could that be bigger? Could that be more exciting and more surprising? Don't write small. I think that's what it was. And I should have known that from reading other people's stuff. But you don't always take apart what you're doing when you're enjoying reading something. You don't always look at it and think, right, now how could that be done? How did they do that? You do that the second or third read through. The first time you're reading it for enjoyment, aren't you? And it's then when you start to take it apart and when you start to actually do it yourself that you think, yeah, this just needs to be more. Elements from here, elements from there can all come in. It's all a big mixing pot. In the same way that punk was in the 1970s. There's a very much a do-it-yourself feel to it and anything goes.
Is steampunk rebellious?
I think it's very rebellious, yeah. It's not about going and buying a flash hat in a shop. It's about buying something and making it your own. So, it's rebellious in that sort of way. Anarchic, I think. I think that's the underlying feel. It's what I get from it anyway. What other people get is up to them, but I get that feeling of anarchy in it and that excites me.
It sounds like something that's right up your street.
Yeah.
So finally, to end, tell us, title of the book, which I've said many times, but I'll let you say it. When it's coming out, how we can buy it and how we can listen to the theme tune.
It's called The Giant Step. It's volume 1 of The Periwinkle Perspective by Caffeine Nights. Your best bet is to go to the Caffeine Nights website and look it up, and you can pre-order as I think of next week. And it comes out on the 26th of November in paperback. There is an ebook before that, and there will be an audiobook version after that. Go there, or you could look up The Antipoet. Antipoet.co.uk. You can look it up there and you can buy it through us. And if you buy it that way, you get it signed. Whether you like it or not.
And the theme song?
The theme song. The theme song is going out on Facebook as of this week.
Excellent. So all we're going to do is find you on Facebook.
Look up The Antipoet. They know what they're doing. I don't touch the whole book was written on this. This is the most technical I get.
Is it powered by Steam?
It is powered by Steam. Sometimes it comes on when you press that button. Sometimes it doesn't.
That sounds as rebellious as you can get.
Rebellious, isn't it?
In 2020, still writing books on a Nokia.
Nokia 6500 special. I think so.
Paul, thank you so much for having me in your home
Athena.
and peppermint tea.
Thank
it's been a pleasure. I can tell you it's Victorian, it's not haunted. So
it is haunted.
Is it haunted as well?
It is haunted, yes.
All right, we'll have to talk about that in the next interview. Thank you, Paul. Everyone, buy the book. So yeah, there's something to camera. That was for Ian.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doing it.
Victoria, Regina, Queen of Steam, punctilious proponent of the dream, our patron pushing boundaries of science and confoundery.